Happy Thursday, champions. Coming to live from site today with a massive thing that I wanted to make sure I share with you. And it's around this whole thing that we want to flip property, we want to do a reno, and then halfway through, we get caught up in the emotions of it. We get caught up in where else can we save money? We're running out of time. Every week's costing a mortgage, a payment. Let's just see where we can cut costs, and then let's see where we can speed up trades. Now, what happens when you do that? Mistakes happen. What happens when you start eliminating things that were on your plan? You start reducing the scope that's going to add value. Now, I want to talk about this because I see this commonly, and a lot of clients I work with, when they've got me by their side, I can keep realigning them. The problem is when you try to do this on your own, here's what happens. You have a moment where you think, well, maybe I'll just save that $1,000 and I'll tell them not to worry about doing that. Maybe if I get everyone to come in faster, I'll be able to finish the project a week earlier. Now, here's what happens. When you overlap too many trades, mistakes happen. When you decide to take things off, you lose the appeal of what you've just tried to create. So here's the solution. If you are at a point and you are renovating your family home, renovating your home to flip, renovating to hold, whatever your strategy is, you need to ensure you have these things done. So if you're watching this, get a pen and paper and write this down. You need to plan out exactly what your goal is. What is your outcome? What are you there trying to achieve? Is it to make profit? Is it to create the home that you want that is ticking your wish list? What exactly is it? You need to have that nutted out, and you need to then, when it's nutted out in detail, you need to stick to it. You can't change your mind and then add another 5K to the budget. You can't change your mind and then decide to remove things from your scope thinking it's going to save you money. And you can't lose track of the importance of having the right timeline and lose your time on not putting in the time to schedule things right. So it's understanding exactly what you want out of it. Have a clear picture. Then plan the right reno. What does that mean? That means, what are you renovating? How are you renovating it? What are all the little tiny things and big things and details that you need, so you have a plan in writing? Then give that to everyone so you can get everything priced before you kick off. Then make sure everyone that's on site knows what they're doing and when, and you can foresee everything. So be on site regularly, be following the plan. I'll tell you what happens when you don't have the plan and you don't know the plan and you don't follow the plan. You get to site and you get overwhelmed. Then you start going, oh my God, there's so much more to do. Fuck, we need to be on market like next week. Then you put pressure on your trades. Then you wonder why mistakes happen. You wonder why things get scratched, or you wonder why things have gone missing, because there's a lack of understanding what you want, and verbally is not enough. Everyone needs it in writing. I was just with my client giving them some pointers on their site, and he said to me, wait, I have to write this down. I said, yeah, you should be writing it down. Don't rely you're going to remember what I'm saying. I don't even remember what I'm saying. I note everything down. Everything I'm telling you, I note down. And in fact, once he left site, I actually stayed back and sent him another list of videos of things that he needs to action. So understand, it is a project. It is a business. It is a system that you need to follow. It's not just, oh, I'm going to do a reno and all my trades know what they're doing and I'm just going to assume that they are under control, because they're not. And when you push them to do things faster, they make mistakes. Guys, the energy on a site is crucial to your outcome. If you walk on a site and the trades aren't happy, if you walk on a site and they're under pressure, if you walk on a site and they're like dying to hurry up and get out of there, it's the biggest red flag that, one, you're putting too much pressure on them and you're not realistic with your budget, you're not organized enough, or you've actually pulled the wrong trade in and they're not organized enough, which then teaches you what to do different on the next job. All of this makes a difference to the profit you then make, to the outcome you get for your projects. So here's what I want you to take from this. Have everything mapped beforehand. Don't get emotionally drawn in, and stick to the plan. every single week. That plan should be done. You adjust it and you stick to it. Don't try to fasten it. Don't spend a week forgetting about it and then doing something else and going, oh shit, I forgot to arrange this and this and this. You need to have a plan and everything's nutted out. Why am I also telling you this? Because it's not easy to do. If you've never done it before, it's big. I've been in this space for 12 years. I know the in and out to this because I do it every day. But if you're new to it and you want to get into making money, it is big. But how do you protect yourself? You get the right coach. You learn the right way. You get the right guidance. It's not a cost, it's an investment to saving you making and blowing thousands on doing the wrong thing, planning it the wrong way. So here's me saying, if you're out there to make money, if you're out there to make profit, then I've got two solutions. We help you with a blueprint, or we teach you how to do it and guide you through it. We coach you so you can do it from anywhere. But everything I just did with my client now will save him thousands. Having me show him what to do and how to do it and how to follow it, not just for this project, but moving forward, so he understands what he needs to do to make his projects run smoother, faster, and more efficient to make more profit. Comment below profit and I'll let you know exactly how I can help you.